So what's up, guys? Episode 4 of my 7 Days to Die Let's Play. It is Horde Night, as you can tell, day 7, time 2200. Now I intended to actually start the video at this time, in-game, to do a little bit of a tour and show you guys what I've done. Not a whole lot, but just kind of show you what I've done since the last video, before the Horde came. But that's because I thought the Horde came at 2300. Turns out I was wrong, so the sound's already come. It's saying, hey, Horde Night's here. So that's where I am. But let's get to it. I got some of these crafting. So I can turn this. Try to get some of these iron arrowheads made real quick. Man, they're just... Got the blunderbuss, some blunderbuss ammo. Don't really know. It says I'm hitting that fence. I'm gonna have to get rid of that fence then. I don't actually really see anybody. There we go, here's a couple of them. I'm gonna have to get rid of that railing, it gets right in the way. Never thought about that. Alright, it's saying I'm not hitting him. Alright, I'm gonna risk this and just open this door. Ah. Let's go my iron arrows. Actually quite easy. Oh, I thought he was dead. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That went right through his head. That was not supposed to happen. I don't have any iron. Oops. Should have thought that went through. Go ahead and take that off him. Go ahead and get this body out of the way so I'm not stepping on it. Alright, yeah, I don't want to mess with accidentally stepping on that. Alright. Where is he? I'm gonna go check the back door. Yep, sure enough. Oh. So actually, this is working quite well. I set up a... Make sure nobody else is around me. I set up the arrow loops, some cobblestone ones sideways so I could see through here. And I got the cobblestone base. I wanted to do it all the way around, but as you can see, that didn't happen. I got only a little bit. Whoa. I was trying to get both this cobblestone done. Yeah, let's use this blunderbuss. And the wood spikes everywhere, but that just... That's awesome. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. But it didn't happen. I probably could have gotten one of them done if I'd focused a little bit more. Where are you? I'm good. If I'd focused a little bit more, but I didn't. I tried doing both, and I think I probably should just focused on one or the other, but... Whoa, whoa, where did you come from? It's gonna be really difficult if they keep glitching out. There we go. You know, while he's over there glitching, I'm gonna use that to my advantage. Since I've wasted ammo trying to shoot him, might as well use it to my advantage too. Just take a moment and take some painkillers. That was close. Might as well loot them while I have a chance. They're right over here. Okay. I never really did get a chance to mess with any of that other stuff. I thought about putting a door in over there so I didn't have to run all the way to the side, but I didn't. I was too focused on trying to get some better weapons, ammo for those weapons, and the wood spikes. The wood spikes seem to be a lot more expensive and take a lot more time to craft than I remember. Oh shoot. I don't know if that's just me not remembering correctly, or if they do actually cost more. I thought they only cost 10 wood a piece, now they cost 100. And I thought that cost, or took 5 seconds to craft, and now they cost, now they take about 20 seconds. This isn't bad. I couldn't remember how bad the first Horde night was. Oh shoot. Come on. What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Come on. I should have at least stunned her. That's something I've never really understood with this game, is what causes a stun and what doesn't. I would think a bunch of rocks being shot in your face would stun you at the very least, but apparently not. That's fun on my bed. Fortunately, I get to keep everything. I don't have any ammo though. I have it set so I get to keep everything that's on my belt, so I get my one arrow basically. And I've got my melee weapon, so it's not bad. Yeah, but like if she had been stunned by that, there'd have been no issue. I would have. Oh, that was my one arrow. I can't do this. That was a horrible miss. Take some more painkillers. Right. If only I could get out there and get my bag. I'm just thinking. stuck on something. Okay. Looks like he's coming down this. If I can get him to just walk into this door. There we go. Did he? Yeah, he just hit me when I'm not even facing me. Oh, come on. Stuck on these bodies. Oh, he's already dead. Alright, let's one over here. Right here, okay. Alright, now let's go ahead and get another arrow on my bow and get another shot. I don't know what to call that in my blunderbuss. Alright, start looting some of these. So this isn't going particularly well, but it could be going a whole lot worse. I'm a horrible shot at. I missed. Alright, so the bow and arrow stuns them, and stone arrows at that. Not that that matters in real life, but as a game mechanic, since, you know, damage. If damage has anything to do with stun, but the blunderbuss didn't. Alright. I think that's all of them. Then I don't hear anymore. My spikes took a little bit of damage, but not too much. I started here with the spikes and started going around, but then I realized I probably should have, well, I probably should have gone around the outside, since that's the weakest point by far. The idea was to do it under the windows or somewhere like in the blind spots, but then I realized they usually don't attack the blind spots, and so I started with the weak points, and this is the last little bit I got to, is here in front of this, but doesn't look like these took any damage at all. I also replaced this wood here with cobblestone, so it was a lot stronger. Went from 200 health to 1500 health. Makes a big difference. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing anybody else. Go ahead and loot some of these corpses. You know, I was actually wondering if I would even have enough time within the video to complete this Horde night, but oh yeah, definitely. Is he inside? Nobody's attacking my door. Oh, that's nice to know. My door got broken because he wasn't smart enough to realize I'm over here. Now he's in my garage breaking the door into my garage. We got a lot of repairs to do. I suppose that's what the rest of this video will be about, is repairing after man, he broke that really fast. Oh, it's one of these. Man. This guy's got a lot of health. I'm infected. This gun is a lot of fun to use. Right. I think I already looted these. Nope. Gonna go ahead and start getting rid of these bodies because they're annoying and they take forever to decay themselves. I don't think I have any honey or antibiotics, unfortunately. I don't hear any more. Actually, I'm gonna go make some more doors right now. All right, there's that door. That door. I'll have to get the iron to repair them fully later. On Bryson, I'm gonna have plenty of fat for torches, and plenty of bones to make bone shivs, and I can just, make a bunch of them just for the sake of leveling up. Right now it's kind of pointless to put a door up here, but I'm going to anyway, just so it's done. Alright, well, I didn't technically survive Horde Night. I died, but I made it through nonetheless. Yeah, I think I'm going to use the arrow loops turned sideways all the way around here and then cobblestone just to create a perimeter. In fact, I might even take this section out and then extend it all the way around the house. Or I might leave it in and use it sort of like a bailey, or like an outer bailey of some sort. Or I guess to have an outer bailey, you'd have to have an inner bailey, and this would be all evenly spaced. But anyway, you know what I mean? Just section it off so that way if they break into one spot, they can't get to everywhere. Okay, let's start, let's go ahead and start breaking these. Yeah, that's a pain because I was trying to shoot the zombies right here and I just couldn't hit them. It kept saying I was hitting these rails. So I definitely don't want those there. The smack sound. Alright, I don't really know that I need to replace these because I can still get to my door, and this just, well, it is kind of nice because it keeps them at bay while I'm shooting at them, but I can actually hit them either way. Whoa, that was weird. Because I've got these stairs, I can actually hit them even if they're like almost directly beneath me, so it's really not that big of a deal. Wrong button. Okay, that's all done. Okay. I actually think I have some more cobblestone. Just not on me. I think I put it in my chest. Yes, I need the moldy bread so I can make antibiotics. Let's get rid of the can for right now. Alright, I'm gonna go put up some of this stuff I've got in my pocket, craft some antibiotics, get rid of this infection. and then we'll go on with the repairs. Go ahead and shut that door. I like to close doors behind me just in case, although I didn't close most of them. Alright, let's go ahead and throw this in here to melt down. Throw that in there. Put the sandwiches in here. Get these antibiotics brewing. Forget what I need for antibiotics. Nitrate powder. I think I used all that and made it all into gunpowder. Of course it did. Alright, well it actually won't take me that long to get some, so let me just put these up. My hat's 96, I can scrap this. Put that up. I'll go ahead and put that in there. I don't have any ammo for that. Try to organize my pocket again. Ooh, aloe vera seed. That'll come in really handy for making these first aid bandages. Okay, go ahead and put that up. I like to keep some food on me just so I don't, if I ever get hungry while I'm out doing stuff, I don't have to worry about anything. Okay, my overalls replace. Those is 147. Alright, scrap these as well. I've got 34 of these bones, so let's just go ahead and spam making some shivs. Nope, nope, I want that there. I guess they're the same, so it doesn't matter, but... Well... Looks like I have a sick fascination for the dead. Anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and create some iron arrows. I have 57 feathers, so to make 57 arrowheads, iron arrowheads. While those are crafting, I'm gonna go get some nitrate powder so I can make these antibiotics. Oh, I have another one of these. I don't need that. Okay, it's looking good. I'm gonna go ahead and make another bow since mine's so close to being destroyed. Maybe. Oh, it takes 3 plant fibers. I'm trying to figure out where it was. Okay. Well, let me get some wood too. Those trees aren't fully grown. I'm gonna let them grow up a little more. And come back out here to, or farther to the bigger trees. That's where I get my clay. I also need to get some more paper so I can make more blunderbuss ammo. That thing is just awesome, especially for how early in the game you can get it. Oh, my axe is bad. Alright, oh, and I don't have an iron pick either. Alright, let me go back, craft some forge iron, craft an iron pick and an iron axe, and I'll come back out here and get that nitrate. Forgot I didn't have that. I'm just gonna leave him. He's far enough out, he shouldn't be in my way. Okay, I got those arrowheads. I need some forged iron now. I think I need 40 to make both. I don't know if I have that much. I would make 31. Okay, so I'll go ahead and have that get made. Gonna leave this iron on me so I can use that to upgrade my doors. Go ahead and craft these iron arrows. Where are they? There we go. Okay, yeah, here's some cobblestone rocks. I can start repairing some stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and melt down this can of murky water. I don't really need it. I'd rather have the iron from it. I wonder if it'll let me do it while it's, yeah. I didn't know if it'd let me do it if I had any of that iron or water in it. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna go upgrade these doors the rest of the way with the scrap iron I have, and whatever I have left over, I will use. I'll just throw into the forge. So that's all done, and I'll throw the rest of this iron into the forge, and that should give me hopefully enough iron to make the last little bit of forged iron I need. Alright, I've got enough to go ahead and forge the iron pick, and that takes a while, so like a couple of minutes. Yeah, about a little over 3 minutes. I'll let the iron smelt into there. Actually, I probably can just not what I meant to do. Scrap that. Check and see if there's anything else I need or don't need that I can like melt down. I guess I'm gonna leave the rest of it for now. I don't want to risk melting down something that I might need later on. Okay. Let's use what cobblestone rocks I have right now to go repair the cobblestone out there. Then I'll probably work on continuing this. Oh, this is almost destroyed. The base didn't seem to take any damage. Alright, that took a little bit. That took a little bit, and that took a little bit. Not bad. Go ahead and create some cobblestone frames. Let's just go ahead and create 5. I'm not exactly sure how many I need, but well, I like to make 2. Oh, I'm out of fiber, that's why. And I'm waiting on the pick for that. So let me go collect some more fiber, actually. Since I seem to be needing that for my bow and the frames. Alright, that's finally done. I'm gonna go ahead and create the bow while I have this stuff. Scrap that bow, because I don't need it. Gonna go ahead and create another frame just to fill in that gap down there. Alright. Actually, let's make sure I can make a... Yeah, I have enough. I just didn't want to start breaking stuff if I don't have enough to make this slits. I need 3. Where are they? Oh, right here. Yeah, so it'll look like this all the way around. That way you can see out. It's not ideal. I'd like to be able to shoot at the ground here too, but it works for now. I always can change it later if I need to. And it offers me some visibility and an ability to shoot out. Plus it looks kind of cool. The problem right now is I don't think I'm going to be able to hit the door or I don't want to hit the door, but shoot at anything that's attacking the door very well. I can put the arrow slits here, but it leaves quite a gap between the door and the arrow slit, so that's why I didn't do that. Part of what took me so long is I was experimenting with the best way for that to work, and I thought about turning it vertical, but the gap's even worse at that point. All right, let's go get some iron, stone, and nitrate before this infection takes a toll. I forget what the infection actually does in the end if you leave it. I think it kills you. Yeah. So I'm just gonna try to get some nitrate. I like how much easier it is to get nitrate now that you can get it from rocks as well as coal, or you also get coal from rocks, not nitrate from coal. Just because before it was such a pain and it made using guns almost just unrealistically expensive. It was so much better to scavenge and find them than it was to actually craft them, just because gunpowder was expensive because of the nitrate. Although I'm not getting nitrate from this. I might have to go to the, like, iron rocks, I think. Yeah. Oh, and lead too, that's really nice. Have we gotten any nitrate? Nope. That's weird. Normally by now I would have had like 10 or so. There we go, there's 13. I'll finish breaking this rock and head back. Actually, how much wood do I got some wood. I'm gonna go ahead and, since it takes forever to craft, make some wood spikes. Only about 10. That should replace what was broken. And if it's extra, then I'll just start putting it down. The problem I did find is that the wood spikes actually cover the gap. So, for my arrow slit. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do about that. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put them there and just hope for the best or what. I think I'm going to put the spikes down anyway in front of it, even though it slightly covers it. Oh, joy. Just because, outside of Horde night, I'm not gonna I don't want to have to run outside every time a zombie happens to walk near my base, and I'll let the spikes kill him. And during Horde night, I'm gonna not be able to be everywhere, so I think the benefit of having the spikes not being able to shoot temporarily far outweigh the disadvantage of not being able to shoot immediately, so. Okay. I thought I made some iron arrowheads. Or iron arrowheads. Iron arrows. Oh, they are. Right here. Okay. Okay, let's go make that nitrate. Or not nitrate. Let's go use the nitrate to make those antibiotics. And I need the moldy bread. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I need 4. Or, yeah, 4 moldy bread? Never mind. Guess I won't be making that. Oh, for now I'm gonna go ahead and put the nitrate there so I have it if I ever get any more moldy bread. Alright, got the rest of that forged iron. No, I don't. Oh yeah, I forgot I had to make it after I smelted that iron. I need 9. Oh, I've got no clay. I didn't realize that, I thought only steel took clay. Okay, well, let me smelt some of this down, and I will go get some clay. Oh, I need a shovel. I probably have enough, iron on me to make a shovel. Wrong category. Iron shovel. What am I missing? Naturally. Alright, looks like oh, I can make a stone shovel. Go ahead and get this out of my inventory. Right, so got these. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more cobblestone frames. 4. Because that I have just enough cobblestone to make 4 frames, or to make 4 blocks. Alright. I'm gonna go this way first. I'll do this one then. This is probably why I didn't get everything done. I'm jumping around everywhere between antibiotics and this cobblestone and these wooden spikes and just everywhere, all over the place. But still, I made it through. Alright, I don't put my spikes right next to the door because I always run into them if I do. Actually, I'm going to take the rest of these and fill in those gaps. Okay. That post here creates kind of a, it considers it a block, so it creates a gap that I can't put it there. And I could break it, but I'm not that worried about it. Alright, what was I gonna go do? Oh, get some clay. Let's bring, where's my shovel? There it is. Where's my digging spot? There it is. I knew I planted a tree next to it so I could find it, but there are too many trees. What? I'm not even sure how that works. I dug a hole behind the piece of dirt I was aiming at, or something. I didn't realize I could hit those individual rocks and collect them that way. Alright, let's see how much I have. 510. Alright, that's enough for now. I don't want to spend this entire video digging. I'd rather do it off camera. You know what I'm thinking? Actually, what I probably could do, and I probably will at some point, well, depends on how long I stay here, is I could dig a trench to actually set these spikes down in the trench so they're actually lower than the view slits. But that makes it nearly impossible to shoot enemies in the trench. Anyway, it's a problem for another time. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be here that long. Alright. Let's throw some of that. Actually, no. I'm going to throw the iron in here too. Need plenty of iron. Fortunately, that clay melts down faster, however that works. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna throw up all this clay in here. Alright, I can make enough. That works for me. You know what's doing all that? Why don't I go to my skills, level up. So far I've put 1 point, or leveled up the survivor, the camel, health nut twice, and sexual tyrannosaurus. Trying to think what other things I might want to do. That's actually really handy, so I'm going to use that. I've got 40 more points. I get that again. Alright. Clothing. All of these are skills, so I can level them up without spending points. Knife guy. I think I'm going to go with blunt weapons this time. Let's go ahead and put some points in that. Oh, what's this? I might do that, but I want to check out some of this other stuff. Crafting, here it is. I don't repair items. I think repairing items, unless they've changed it since I last did it, but it just seems it seems completely unnecessary, because we're just not worthwhile. Simply because you make the repair kit, so you put the materials into the repair kit to make that. Then to repair it, you have to use that repair kit, which you had put materials in to create, plus some of the materials into the actually repairing of your item, and it reduces its quality. So it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. I don't really want, for that, it's easier, in my opinion, more worthwhile just to craft a new one. The only time a repair kit is handy is if it requires, like, to make a new one, materials that you don't just normally carry on you, like the iron or steel stuff. Then it becomes a little more handy. Or even a gun where you can't craft the parts, you have to find them, because it makes them last longer. You can repair your steel or iron items out in the field instead of having to carry all the parts to make a new one. There it becomes handy, but early in the game it's really just not worth it to me. That would actually be extremely handy. But right now I'm looking into some other things. I thought there was one for, like, I don't remember what it was I was looking for. Oh yeah, for creating, okay, I haven't unlocked it yet. Let's say for steel. But I simply haven't unlocked it. Okay, not a big deal. So because I think I'm going to put... I want to do that, but it to speed things up. It doesn't actually give me a whole lot of, like, benefit. I mean, it's beneficial, but it's... it just saves time, and it doesn't give me something that there's no other way of achieving. Like, the camel, I don't have to drink as much. That's something there's no other way of getting. I can simply just sacrifice time instead. So if I can, I'm going to avoid doing that one. I can do Pummel Pete again. And I can do breaking and entering. Let's go and do that, and let's do Pummel Pete again. Alright, there's all my points. Okay, so that's done. Let me check out how my forged iron is. I got it all. So let's go ahead and craft my iron fire axe. That's gonna take 3 minutes. Maybe I should have put points into faster upgrading. Or, crafting. Okay. Let's bottle murky water. Actually, I go fill this jar and go ahead and boil those just so that they're done. I love how it's called a glass jar until you put water in it, and then it suddenly becomes a bottle. Alright, I'm tired of hearing my guy complain. I'm taking off this duster. Alright, oh yeah. Guess I'll just put the rest of my wood in here. Alright. That's all still being put in there. Alright. Oh, you know what? I need to make more forged iron for my, so I can make an iron shovel. Need 16, I believe. Okay. Alright, trying to think if there's anything else to do. Well, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. At this point, it's just minor repairs and upgrades. I already passed the fun part, the Horde night, in which I feel like I fared horribly. But anyway, I'm just going to do some repairs and upgrading, continue to convert this fence out here to cobblestone and put some spikes around, things like that. I probably will be going scavenging here soon. Just to get some paper and things like that so I can make some more ammo for my blunderbuss and see what other kind of stuff I can find. And I probably need some moldy bread or antibiotics or honey or something so that I'm not dying here in just less than 2 hours. But anyway, this has been episode 4 of my Let's Play 7 Days to Die series. As always, thank you for watching.